Sorry, because I shouldn't say that when approaching a living creature to talk to them. I'm Samson, just on a bit of vacation, you know? That's cool. Normally I like to camp, rough a little bit, but I'm in kind of recovery and rehydrate phase. Things I've been bored out of my mind. Glad you started to spice things up, Big Squeak. Hey, don't call me Big Squeak. Fuck you. Chocolate chicken?
Hey, chocolate chicken,
Right,
huh?
Jackie.
It's spicy.
This is driving me nuts. And things over started chicken food. Vacations are about doing whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. When you're a bust, I like you. I feel like there's not many bird vendors that aren't necessarily in like my favorite sprocket. Not too many that I like. That I like Fluffy. Fluffy's fun. There's a.
Oh, now they're back. What took them so long?
Pretty sure.
There they are. Perfect timing.
Substantial improvement. And I don't know, honestly, how to do that. I'm out of practice for this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so too, Carol. Even though he says he is. For a little one.
It's all gonna be alright. I'm gonna put up all these things. I would like a Splatoon map. That would be so boring. I guess it wouldn't be boring.
I just don't get it. I don't.
Okay.
I really don't. Also, I know I made it like a mess in here.
It's amazing. You think I can do that?
Here, let me put up. Well, the cereal's fine.
Wrong stream. It's not me. It should be me.
I can put those in the sink. And then their guy misses back. And then I'll put the milk back.
What's it going to be that you want for 26 months? So I'd like to go. Thank you so much. These flowers are definitely in the wrong place too. They remind me of who that museum is in a weird spot. I think it's just weird. Like someone pants? How do they put their pants in the ground? Oh, you know what? I must have buried those. I must have buried those last time. Real confused just then on why there were leather pants on the ground. 10,000 bells, let's go. I knew one of them was going to break. I knew one of them was going to work for me. Hello, Tia. Hello, Tia. I'm glad she didn't move out despite everything. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, my brother and Chris got back because he has it's supposed to be about like his truck. So other than that, everything is fine. Anyway, I am so sorry that all of you have to witness that. I feel deeply awful, and I don't get why. No, I don't. Good, Anthony, that's wonderful. Such a fucking freak! I swear to Buddha. Yeah, you can get returned as a cockroach rock. Fucking care. From my language. Oh, he would have asked about my art. I don't have them. I had to make a lie.
So there's another fish. See, right? That's what they say. Is this point. One thing that I do get is a stone. It's awesome. It's going really well so far.
I'll just show my artwork later. Plus, I feel well. He's 18, so I kind of crushed on him already. I think, but I can't move too fast. I know it's a big age gap, but still, because compared to what happened to Eric,
I know. I should.
I swear to whoever that you is, you know we were screenshot everything, so keep it up. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, Sorry. I'm fucking upset right now. I am. I'm so fucking upset. I am. Sorry. I need to pay attention to the airport right now. Oh. Okay, there's my mother.
Not all of them. Mine isn't. Mine is a solo. It's a solo fish, and it needs an education. I'm not giving that. Oh, I have to donate that. And I thought I could sell it. That's a shame. I thought this might be some years ago.
I always wanted more. Went back to school at 49, 33, 42, and the list goes.
No, he's asking you how I rate his pick. Well, he looks hot, I gotta be honest. Probably like an 8 because I wish I could see more of his stomach. So I need to distract myself. I do. Not like I don't care for the nudity thing, but I love to see more of his stomach though. Like his abdomen area. Because he looks gorgeous and I didn't know I've never been an Arab fanboy before. Oh, minions? No, 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 no way. Wait, hold on. You want to ask if he wants to see a. Oh, crap. All right, here we're going back. But he's sweet at least, though, compared to the other guys I would talk to. I'm sorry, I needed to distract myself from that. I need to. This is perfect for Eric. Yes, Lisa Minions. Oh, he's going Miss Amelia. That's so cute. Darn it. I don't, Sherman. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not because I wouldn't know by now. Wait, did they say Pikachu? I want to watch this so badly. Look what I have in the corner right now. You see that? What I have in the corner? You know how minions talk, right? I want to see this so badly. So wait, why are they summoning a ghost for? Like a villain? I gotta say though, one of the minions, they have curly hair. That is so cute. Damn it. Pink bunny, apparently. Minions and monsters? Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is gonna sound like Hot Pockets. Are you kidding me? Minions and monsters? Oh, I want to see that. I'm 31 and I love Minions and Despicable Me. So I'm an uncle, right? So I want to see this. They have a bathroom, and then he has this little dog as well. Actually, I thought Mummy's supposed to have cats, not dogs. Toy pay. Oh, he's a skeleton. Please. It's the 1st of July. So Garden Hunt is July 1st. So we have, let's see, we have 6 months until it gets released. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, where we are. Absolutely. Trust me, people like him are the worst. They don't get treated well in society. They don't. Especially his age. That was awesome though. All right. Okay, I'm glad he doesn't mind me not sending any photos. That's good. He doesn't mind because about my past with people when I did once, but he's really sweet. Also said my dish was full. Oh wait, he need help? But Eric, little one, would you see that movie? Because I want to see it. It looks so good. Literally. I think they're done with Minions. Oh, he asked me if I could share more of my pinks. Oh, I'm honored. Wow. He wants to hear more of it. Well, that's the first. You need to share your home. Sorry, it's just adult stuff. Anyway, we're worrying because I wanted to, because I know it's late. I'm like, I'm multitasking, and especially since I need to distract myself. But I want to see it badly though because I remember when I watched the second one when they met that Mexican wrestler, and also when they supposed to get adopted by that woman that grew late. Oh my gosh! Honestly, also that scene when one of the minions says something about big boobs. Oh my gosh, I love. I'm sorry, I'm 31 and I'm laughing over that. And it just, I love that scene. I thought I saw in other languages, but he says it's big and boobs, right? I mean, for a kids movie, right? It makes me laugh. It makes me appreciate how not only it's good for its kids like Eric, but also for us adults. You remember that scene, AJ? It's something, isn't it? And I don't remember, chat. I think it's like 2010. It's been like 16 years. Half my life has been around. And Mia, it still is popular, actually. It's really popular here in Arizona, actually. It's really popular here. And yes, Penelope Sweetie. Yes. Yes. It's good for kids. Mm. You gotta turn the heater to Tim. I'm just glad you don't have to freeze anymore. I don't blame you. I know it is something, isn't it, Tess? No wonder they sell so well. And also, here's a little something that all of you, well, my Mexicans, you're gonna love this. Did you know that they speak Spanish? I'm not kidding, they do. I think AJ and Francis and Sherman, such son is in here right now, could really understand. I thought all of you, while I reply back to him again, could know about that. It is true, actually. All right. Yeah, you like Minions? Give it. That'd be in. That'd be in. You heard about that, don't you, AJ? Because you never noticed that, Sherman? Really? The reason why? Okay. Now, have you heard of the trailer? You know how to speak gibberish, right? Some of the words are actually in Spanish. I'm surprised my Mexicans don't know about that. I find like a good scene, like Despicable Me. Let's see. Well, I only know up to the second one. I don't remember the third one. It's been so long. Oh, let me see. No, that's the wedding day one. Girl versus El Macho. No wonder a lot of Mexicans love the second one. When are the beach? Oh my Buddha. Oh yeah, I remember the Purple Minion, and then ew, Cruz Jump. Wait, I don't know why did I say ew for that. I'm trying to find when they speak. Right? Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen the Minions. All right. Wait, let me hear them speak. I forgot about this scene. Oh, when he turns into jelly. Or crying or die. That dread looks good though. Wait, are they not speaking yet? Hold on.
Okay, just because everybody hates it doesn't mean it's not good. Listen, good.
I always wonder what those yellow creatures came from.
Guys, honor warning. Doctor in the Mario.
Hold on, let me find when they speak. It's just so funny how some of them are a Cyclops, and why am I such a fan? And some of them, no wonder I'm good among kids. And some of them aren't. Minions speaking. I remember the one when they go to. Oh, Lisa will love this. When they go to Great Britain, right in the 1960s. Oh, that was so good. I'm trying to find that scene though. Minions get captured. Okay, I think that one would do. That's fine. Oh, the one that's just like a maid. Game muy chistoso. Okay, he was saying hello. They can speak English. I don't know what language though that they speak. Why is it like they're giving like Mexican vibes, if you know what I mean? Is this why a lot of Mexicans like this series? He said toi. That's French. They speak like a. That was French. That was French. I can hear it. I hear it. He was speaking French in that scene. When the taller one was doing the little golf scene, they are amazing, aren't they, AJ? Oh, non perlo. Oh no, gatto. So you heard him say "do," right? And then he said more like they're speaking. It's like a mix of Spanish, French, and English. I don't know what else. Maybe Portuguese. Oh, he's trying to pull down his pantalones. Tiene con gato. Pero they gotta adopt it. Oh. Okay. Not the cat though. Oh boy. My Mexicans, did you hear that? Here, let me rewind it. Someone got blocked. Anyway, they're worthless. They don't deserve to breathe. Oh, I need a message to the cute Arab guy. Okay, lava. Mm-hmm. No wonder it's so popular in Latin America. And this is supposed to be English. Can I not move the minions? Pardon. I thought all of you know about this. Que la todo. Well, those kids are not gonna get any ice cream. Yeah, Carly, what is it? Every time a troll comes by, Randy randomly shows up. Is this by a coincidence? Honestly, because when he's innocent, especially what he said, you don't have to worry about that. That person doesn't know I can screenshot. I'm just too lazy because they're so meaningless in the fucking head. Pardon my language. But yeah, I need to do a video about that on TikTok. Yeah, I could. It's fine. The phone is 48%. You must be the biggest fan, Jason. Yeah, it's not for everyone. To be honest. Oh, Eric. Wait. Oh, you call Mr. Dumbbell. I saw a button that said hide user. Oh, yeah. So, Eric, you need to worry about that. Wait, he wants to guide him by text and call the kink thing. Well, I can't do that while I'm live streaming, and I don't know. He's sweet and all, but this might be a little fast though, because we could just talk normally. Oh, so
See you in the morning. Gotta go.
wait, you just got back. All right, hi, Mama. Okay, that happened really fast. Oh yeah, by the way, this is one of our neighbors from earlier, right? The one that wearing that awesome that had that awesome tattoo. Because she has some groceries, right? Hope that wasn't weird. See, right here. She has a nice tattoo. Anyway, the one like that lives right next to us. Yeah, my mother has to go to work again. Also, it'll be really funny. She wants to complain to call the police when, like, if we're parked next to each other, and let's just say me and my brother, if we had to go to T-Mobile to see if they could give me a SIM card, I will laugh at that. I'm just glad I got all of that recorded. So, see, they just left us now, right? Sorry, I made the video really short. Yeah, sorry about that, Brian. I'm still upset that my mother did draw out everything though. But let's see. Yes, so Tess, Eric, he's 9, right? And then Penelope, which I forgot her father's username. She's 7. And they're really comfortable being here. Yeah, Penelope. Yep. See, that's Penelope, right? That's Chris, her father. It's okay. I want you to know this, sweetie. Okay, that's because your team lost. It does not mean that your team is a loser because my team, which is the Cardinals, we lose all the time. In fact, a lot of people don't like us because we don't play that good. And you know what I say? I don't care. I'm sorry. What the heck is? I found a really funny video. I thought this would help Penelope and Eric. Oh my! I'm sorry. This is too much. Oh my goodness! This is so cute. Oh, it's so precious. I thought it was AI at first, but no, it isn't. I need you. Oh, it's so cute. I'm reposting this. I'm reposting this. This is the cutest video I've seen in eons on TikTok. Oh, so cute. Her name is Cashew. Ah, we're also working on getting her a staircase. Oh, because she wants to get on the bed. No, poor thing. So cute. Ah, so fat. Ah, sorry. I get a little nuts around dog videos. Oh, there's so many of them. See, there's so many. Oh, I wish mine could go viral because I'll be doing this constantly with my dogs. Oh, so cute. Damn it. Oh, even this one. Oh, is this a photo? No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no.
With a 100% off sale event. Use our exclusive code in the Temu search bar or click the link in my bio to enjoy 100% off. We got Cashew the
I wonder what breed she is. She's so. Oh, I love you. Oh, damn it. I'm having a cuteness aggression, if you could tell. It's an actual emotion. It is. I'm following. Follow. Hey, I have a doggy talk myself, so I'm following. Oh, Faye, it's because of earlier. I thought it'd be more appropriate. Yeah, they are adorable, aren't they, Ash? Calabasini emojis. It is an adorable dog, isn't it, Alice? I thought we needed that right now. And Curly, you have a doll? What breed? The only breeds I know is the one that I have in my profile picture. The ones that we have now. German Shepherd, basically the ones that I've owned. A pit bull. I do like they're yeah, that's right. They're called the Rottweilers, right? I like the Greyhound. I like the Wiener Dog. Um, I know I think wolves should count. They're part of the dog family. Um, oh yeah, Golden Retriever. The little bulldogs, those are cute. Um, I think that's the only type of dogs I know. Oh yeah, the Dalmatian and then the Great Dane. Those are my favorite types. Oh, you did? No, that's wonderful. Wait, Faye, I'm sorry. We mean cat girl or dog boy. I am so sorry. And oh, nice dog. A golden retriever. Oh, those are. I heard though they're known for being really good at hunting. I believe. You know, it's so funny because depending on the dog that you have, they're good for certain conditions or environments. Like for Siberian Huskies, they're good for the cold, right? Which is weird because I live in the desert and Elijah was fine here. Chihuahuas, well, they're gonna be fine for the heat. I mean, I'm in Arizona. We have a lot of Chihuahuas here. Pit bulls, they're they're good as bodyguards. Rottweilers, I'm not sure what they're good for. And yeah, for instance, they are. And oh, Tess, yes, dear. Well, hi, Griff, or whenever he gets here. Yeah. Also, it's all awesome that you're a parent because you, Francis, Brian, and then the two little ones. That's like five, and then Gabriel. That man, I got six parents here. Wow. Oh, Dr. Dixon, I'm sorry. What was the message that you wanted to type? Also, I hope Marcus is doing well. I feel awful because of my ADHD. I get distracted really easily. I am so sorry about that. Wait, he wants me to make them constant. Oh, okay. I can do that. Oh. Hey, Randy. Welcome back. I'm sorry to hear that. They're okay, right? Mm, that's terrible. Because I know that cardiac arrest, usually people that go through that, they don't really have a high chance or percentage of surviving. I think it's a 30% chance. That's awful. So I talk about the key thing, me being like the dominant type. Like even if I am, I'm not gonna be harsh on him. I'm not that type of person. If he blocks me for it, then it's fine. Anyway, because I remember when I went to the hospital, right? I already explained the story when I got heat stroke because that's when the paramedics told me that I almost lost my kidney. because they said I was so pale, right? Just to meet up that boy. I can't believe I did, and yet he want to block me on Instagram. Like I almost, yeah, I know I was dumb for that, but it just means that if I had to go my way just to take like just to be a friend of someone to almost sacrifice my life. Well, depending on the circumstance, well, heck, I did it with Casey for crying out loud. Then yeah, I can do that. Man, no wonder. I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. I just remember I had to stay up all night just so that me and my old neighbor that we had at the time, not here, the previous one where we lived, we had to go up 2.5 hours being low on gas in a flat tire, almost stranded, so that we could pick up Casey so that she could come back home because no one came out to pick her up. So yeah, I've went through all those experiences. And Tess, I did. I absolutely did. Okay. Um, because that's what the paramedics told me. And then I got into the ambulance, and then I was rushing to it was the area, not the Arrowhead, the air. Wait, hold on. The Abrazo Hospital was the one that I told you about. I didn't like. The one that did like that I did got a pretty decent amount of attention was the Arrowhead one. Not to mention there was a pretty cute paramedic. He looked like he's 20. He looks young for being a paramedic, and he's white. He looked like he's like Danish. Like I'm trying to give like an example. Like he looks like a white blonde, right? I could tell. And man, when I was looking up, I'm thinking I'm going to the hospital, am I? And hearing the sirens. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking, why did I do that? But I got treated really well though. I did. And of course we had to do access for my Americans, like let's just say if you don't work, disability or anything like that, or maybe low on income, you don't have to pay. So what I mean by that is, I forgot to tell you all of you about this. You don't have to like we had to take your IV, right? We didn't have to pay anything. I don't. We shouldn't have, or at least like a small tax, like a lot of countries do. I didn't have to pay anything. And I was there twice. So yeah, I was only there for 6 hours. Yeah, Faye, tell me about it. Oh, so you take your profile picture, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And AJ, it's fine. And he's talking about porn video links to give him an example. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, like what's my dog's barking about? Wait, Faye, what? I couldn't understand what you're saying. And you did, Carly. I'm sorry to hear that. And Dr. Danson, he's hooked up to a machine to help him breathe. He can't breathe on his own. That's awful. I know he will make it. I know he will. That's terrible. And that's great, Anthony. If it's not personal, what disabilities do you have? And also, speaking of disabilities, I saw this adorable video. It was like two high schoolers, one named Isaiah and one named oh dear, Michaela. Right? I think I told all of you already. No, wait, that was on TikTok. I did when he wanted to ask her out on prom. Like I don't know what condition. Like he's paralyzed, right? He's like fully paralyzed. I don't think so. No, but like handicapped. I don't think I met one or two people who are like that, right? I met quite a few handicapped people. You see why I'm really open minded with this stuff, especially that woman that has dwarfism. She's like near my age. She's Mexican. She's bi, and she loves Pokemon, and people mistreat her just because she's handicapped. Oh, it's from an anime? What anime is it? That's great you watch anime, Faye. Oh, Anthony, you're autistic? Well, high five! And you're schizophrenic. I'm not diagnosed, but I know I have the symptoms because I do tend to hear things when not there, or you hear thoughts, right? You would know. Like I know Dumbledore knows. Like you would know the way I act. It's like I'm talking to someone that's not there. I do this like if I'm going to a lot of stress, you would be able to tell. So I have to have I have to be schizophrenic. Like it's only when I'm going to a ton of stress and you hallucinate. That's understandable. I don't think I hallucinate a lot myself, to be honest with you, though. Wait, does my internet work on here? Because I know my phone is outdated. And you lost the case, friends? That's terrible. I'm sorry. That's messed up after what you had to put up with. What? That's awful. Oh. And Sherman, what question do you have? When I get back to the States, which state should my family move to? Oh, I can't be the right person to ask for that because it's up to you and your family. I mean, you can move here in my state because we have a lot of Mexicans here, so you will not have an issue being here. Trust me. Well, any state, really. At least that's how I see it. Um, but Arizona, like even out here in Phoenix, right? Or heck, Tucson, you'll be fine. AJ, yeah, because that's where you're from now, or that's where you're at now. But Texas, yeah, they have a lot of Mexicans though. Even though I know you can still face racial discrimination, well, anyone can. Even Dumble has, and that's by other whites. Oh, Dr. Dustin, you have an update? Wait, he is in critical. That's okay for the auto correction. That's terrible. It must be really stressful just to be a doctor. I know you love your job, but that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I just that's awful. Because I know that for cardiac arrest, right, it is not a likely chance to survive. It's like if you're getting a heart attack, right, but worse. And I used to get panic attacks. Thank God I don't. Thank good I don't get them anymore. Well, not that I know of. The darn plug is something up. Oh, Tess, yeah, that's a great. Yeah, I want to. I'm kind of curious how old the athlete is too. What? Dumbo, thank you for typing that in. Are you kidding me? Oh my! At that age? I didn't know that's even possible. Well, I mean, it is like extremely unlikely. I mean, if it's someone that's middle age, I would get, but what? You tell me phase age? What? He must be really active then. And it's good for someone that used to take golf, and golf is not an easy sport. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful. I'm probably just gonna suck on some Chisel-Hoy just to ease my stress here.
What the no, dude? She has a cute butt though. She's 12.
So cardiac arrest, it can happen at any age. Why did I not know that? At any time, most people don't realize. Oh my! I'll keep that in mind, Doctor Dennison. I'll keep that in mind because the most extreme thing I faced was just getting when I bumped my head at Starbucks because I was sick, and it was my mistake that I went out to the when I went out in the heat because it was like an estimate 106 to 109 degrees out. It was, I mean, it was, let's just say, a mile and a half from my house. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Well, not crazy far. It was it a mile? I don't remember. No, it was like a mile. So yeah, it was a mile away. And then when I asked for water in the last minute with ice, I bumped my head. For some odd reason, I didn't got a concussion. I did black out because of the the fever. Yeah, I know. And what caused him to have a cardiac arrest was the hard impact to the chest. I'll keep that in mind. So you could get. I forgot because that's where the heart is. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't continue golf then because it was okay. The next time I wouldn't be because it was when I was doing my practices of my swings. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. So Amelia said chest. Oh, that's a term. Chest. Like I know there's brain trauma. I didn't know there was chest trauma. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, same here at first. In Ash, yeah, it is. Sports, I see why some people don't like to do sports, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you don't know what you're doing and you get injured a certain way, oh, look at that. Speaking of injuries, The worst winter sports accidents in history. I'll take a look. Yeah, Fane. Yeah, it was the other one that Alice mentioned. It's okay. I know. It's been a long day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Oh.
Some of the most devastating accidents in human history.
Okay.
And things only keep getting worse.
You know what's funny? I think it's a good time to react to this since we're currently in winter. I know where I live in California, it does not really snow at all in Southern California, but let me know in the comments.
In Lake Tahoe it does.
Where you guys live. And let me know where you live. Let me know your address, your mom and dad's credit card, and those 3 digits on the back, so that way I can pay for a ski trip. Thank you very much. I'm kidding, by the way.
Yeah, I know he is.
It's March 25th, 2021, and Daniel Andre Tana is competing in the 2021 FIS Ski Jumping World Cup, an extremely dangerous activity that involves launching yourself off of a steep ramp to jump.
Extremely dangerous. I mean, it looks kind of easy. All you do is just stand like this.
Not that easy because you're going who knows how many miles per hour.
As far as possible. Daniel is no beginner at the sport, since he already won the Olympic gold medal in 2018.
Okay.
For pro athletes like him, the smallest mistake can quickly turn fatal. During his warm-up round, Daniel launches himself off the ramp, and he reaches the speed of around 62 miles.
Oh my goodness!
Just a few seconds.
That's like the speed of a car, low key.
It is.
After takeoff, something goes incredibly wrong. He loses control in midair.
Oh my gosh! Why did he just like stretch out like that?
And starts spinning. And as quickly as he shot up, he crashes to the ground with enormous speeds. He lands on his back and slides down the slope for approximately 650 feet. The harsh impact results in a broken collarbone, a punctured lung, and severe trauma. He's unconscious. Medical teams quickly jump into action.
Bro, he's lucky for that to be the only thing that happened, bro. I would have thought he had like a ruptured anus, like ripped arms.
That's what happened on someone else.
It's unrecognizable, bro, because the shards of snow just slice and pierce through his skin. Like, all he has is a freaking broken collarbone. I mean, granted, the punctured lung is pretty bad, but he still looks like he's gonna survive, right?
But he's clinically dead. For a whole 4 minutes, he has no heart. The medics fortunately managed to stabilize him again. He's rushed to the hospital via helicopter, where he's placed in a coma.
Damn. Is he good?
His recovery is surprisingly impeccable. Only
Damn, he survived. Yo, he's a G.
a week later, he's released from the hospital.
And he's Norwegian?
Wait, what's the flag? Is this Holland? Denmark?
No, it's Norway. Oh, he's really cute too.
Surprisingly impeccable. Only
Damn, he survived. Yo, he's a
a
G.
week later, he's released from the hospital and is stable enough to go.
Wait, what's the flag? Is this Holland? Denmark? Somebody let me know.
Oh.
God damn, dude. Yo, only interview.
Yeah, you heard that, didn't you, Garnet? Yes. Oh, yeah.
Brain injury. And your first question is,
when are you getting back on the road playing the sport so you can earn me more dollars and give me some more bucks so I can pay my child and we can pay?
freaking Roblox on Roblox. Okay, I don't know. He didn't say all that, but why is he saying this right now? This is bad timing, bro. The first question you should be asking me is, hey, how are you doing? You know, how are you feeling? Mental health? Are you recovering? How's everything going? Do you need some food? Do you need some help? Brief intermission. If you're doing the video so far, please make sure you go ahead and smash subscribe button. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. And also subscribe to the Thurs channel. It's officially live in the description.
We have 3 channels now?
Down below.
8 months after the incident, he's not only recovered, but won the 2022 Ski Jumping World Cup. Surprisingly, the fall you just witnessed is nothing compared to this next case.
What?
Garrett.
Garrett Bartelt wasn't your normal skier. He loved the extreme sides of it, skiing down steep mountains with hard rocks. And with those sorts of activities, it's just a matter of time until something goes from exciting to life-threatening.
Whoa.
And exactly that happened in 1992 during the World Extreme Skiing Championships.
I would be willing to bet that the older you go, like the more dangerous these events are because their technology was just worse.
At 27, he already made it to the semi-finals, securing him a spot in the top 10 position. And in this round, you can see him standing at the peak of this giant mountain in Alaska without a helmet. And then he starts going.
Okay, without a helmet, bro, like, you think you're swaggy, you're cool, bro? Bro, basic safety and precaution.
Okay, we got an hour left.
But just as he approaches the toughest part, a 55-degree slope,
What happened?
he starts cartwheeling down
Oh
a
my
3,000-foot mountain.
bouncing off of rocks, his body flipping high into the air. It's a brutal sight for the commentators, and everybody watch it. They can't do anything to stop him from falling. They're so shocked.
Wait, off the landing?
He's doing this like a snowball.
He just immediately just boom, 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 just came back and hit back and forth like a freaking cartoon character, bro. It just ragged on him, bro. Mother Nature, I guess.
The only thing they can say while he's tumbling down is.
Oh, yeah, this is rage, baby. What do you mean, am I okay? Do I look okay?
After 800 gruesome feet and 37 seconds of falling, his body comes to a halt.
He's got to be hurt.
Immediately, a medic hurries to his side. Since this sport comes with these kinds of risks, and God knows how, he's actually alert and conscious. Even though his body ragdolled down rocks for such a long time, he's mostly fine.
Yeah,
Really?
My leg is broken, and I really didn't think it was. I kept it broken going. I really never even been in the hospital.
Brother, you're lucky you're not. Everything isn't broken right now, bro. Everything should be broken, torn.
And Eric Little One, what pressure do you have?
And after some time of resting, he actually made a full recovery and kept practicing the sport after probably his scariest experience ever.
And Sherman, this is uploaded yesterday, well, that he's reacting to. And the video is titled The Worst Winter Sports Access in History. And athletes are tough because how they can risk or yeah. Oh, Carol, absolutely. Absolutely. And Anthony, yes. The one there, the one named Garrett, yep, in 1992. I wasn't even born yet. Which is crazy. My Buddha is right, Amelia. Yeah, tell me about it, Dre. I didn't know that's possible. Yeah, I could talk to Dad or your dad. Wait, I said Dad. Yeah. Oh, it's probably because he's been working so much. Yeah, I could talk to him, Eric. Yes. Actually, watching these entries are really maybe because since I've been through it, I don't want to watch more of it. It's really upsetting, you know, because I could sense it. So I'm gonna stop watching it because I'm honestly of all the injuries I have. Also, that Arab guy didn't message me back. He probably removed me. If he did, it's whatever. I don't care. It was nice talking to him though. Yep, he removed me. It was a nice run. I mean, he said he wanted to make friends and all, but I guess because he was in heat. Oh well. And the thing is, I don't want to do it. I don't know. I feel anxious. The reason why I know, look. No, you looked attractive. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. I want to talk to him more about drawings and all, but oh well. You think so, Sherman? I mean, I thought he's sweet. He didn't force me to because I had to make a lie because I'm not doing it. I just don't want to tick him off. I know how guys are sometimes, even because he's 18, right? I was nervous because I could tell he's experienced. You know, he said he's nervous, but and yeah, he shared my drawing or his drawings with me. And people say I don't like to take advantage of people. No, I mean, if so, well, I feel deeply awful. It came out that way because how he wanted to. I'm sorry, we're talking about adults for the ones here. How he wanted me to be dominant. I'm not gonna demand any. I don't know how people can do that. That's not my nature. I'm sorry. Maybe because I'm a spade. That's probably why. I mean, the conversation was nice. I did talk to him since like earlier this afternoon. So, oh well. Usually, I'm gonna have a conversation lasting more than 3 minutes. Oh, that's man. I'm kind of upset because he liked playing games. He liked getting. Sorry, I'm getting upset already. Yeah, I'm no, I'm not twice his age. Damn it! Did I get used? I'm much older than him, and I'm still feeling like this. Because he said he was open. I'm sorry we're talking like this, but planners, because he said it's okay. You don't need to say anything. Well, something like that. Damn it! I'm kind of upset. Crap! No wonder I can't build connections. It was going so well, though. It was. Because I just added the username and chit chat because I don't want to. I just want to be around other weirdos. You know that adding on your male or female because I know what they're doing. Plus, see, because this is all the conversations. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying, Caleb. Like this. Don't worry, there's no pick save or anything. Whatever. It's all right. I mean, no, okay. I don't want to say it because the little ones, but about oil and him being not in clothes, right? I don't want to do the call thing. I was just curious about his stomach or whatever, because he says hi, I'm 18 or whatever, because I want to make sure that you're of age, right? So, because I was just like to do an experiment if you're like college age or something, but damn it, it was so cool that he likes to draw. He at least told me that no, I want to do my business. I'll talk to you tomorrow because he said he's going to go to bed, right? This is why I keep mentioning these guys constant. Because if I don't, they would block me. That's why I get a little bit pressure sometimes because I want to have people feel that they're ignored, even on TikTok, because I know how it feels being ignored. Sorry, I'm kind of upset. Yeah, Anthony. I mean, I made a handful of great friends on there. One I used to no wait, was that was Skype? It was from Lithuania, and then someone from Brazil once, and then that hot guy that lied that was 19 that was in college in the Czech Republic. But I think that's when I lost my Snapchat. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I got too nervous, I had to stop. I was like 26 when this happened, I think. Oh. That's whack. And he was open to share his. Damn it. That's whack. Oh. Man, if I knew him like longer than this for like a day or two, I'd probably hit more. Well, I'm sorry that I didn't know what I was doing. I just went along with it because I got nervous. It's so hard to express yourself sometimes. Ah. Yeah, Tess, tell me about it. Yes, yes. Dr. Danson, yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Because I'm a people pleaser. You could thank my mother for that. She's like this too. Because the reason why, like how me and like when me and my mother's boyfriend fought, right? The only thing I did was ask for help, and I was just being as polite as possible because I knew that I may pass out because I know my head felt a little bit injured. Well, because of the fight, right? And the last thing that I want to happen is me collapse, and then yet she probably would demand to call the police, or well, yeah, if she did kick me, she would go to jail. So, yeah, that's why. I'll keep that in mind. Don't respond to them or block them. Wait, don't block them? Really? Huh. I thought blocking it would work. I'll keep that in mind. Man, this is awesome. We got a doctor, literally. I'll keep that in mind. You used to use dating sites, right? Yeah, that's understandable. Because the thing is, for me, like, let's just say I know my experience when it comes to helping people, like medically. It's tough because I don't know what to do. Let's just say they want to refuse for help, right? The paramedics say that they are not allowed to force it on them. That's where it came from because I thought, you know what? Well, I didn't force them, but I know they needed help. Even they say no, right? Well, okay, I don't know. I guess the medical one's different because when I was in that position, well, actually, I think there was a couple of incidents. I didn't want water or anything. I wanted to force it on them. I actually, damn it. Oh no, so I remember that experience, that native guy that I saved that had that fentanyl overdose. He didn't want to get help from the paramedics because he was afraid of, I think that's why, because he didn't want to pay a lot of money. I can't blame him. It's terrible. Because I have been in situations like this, that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Dan said, okay, I said don't respond or, oh, sorry, I'm not thinking. Oh, you said or. I think you said don't respond. And okay, got it. Got it. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I did block a couple that would ask me, "Can I see your?" Because I don't know, maybe I just like they seem sweet. I just don't want to come up as rude because I did it to other people. So I'll keep that in mind. Because all of this is consensually. So, mm, because in the past when I did that to someone, they got aggressive and yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Man, you are a doctor for a great cause. Yeah, Ash, tell me about it. And yet, Brian, he works as a paramedic. And then we had Zelda, that's a man, like we these like the three hardest jobs you could ever think of, besides a surgeon. And then me, if I ever had a job, to be a therapist. I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, he was really cool at first. Like, if I were to talk about my kinks, that's why I was up first. Because if I would say, hey, I'm looking for someone in the States to talk, right? It would go smoothly. The next thing you know, they want to ask for something. And both of our, well, no, not both. My time would be sacrificed. So I just go through it that way. If they still want to talk after they're done, then great. It's just I don't get it. I don't. It's like if you're eating from an asexual perspective, I may not want to eat right now. Or okay, well, I don't want to eat because I'm full. But later, I do want to eat another slice of chocolate cake, right? Or strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, I may not want that taste, but I want more later. All right, well, it's like if you had to eat food, right? Obviously, or you'll die. So it's like that, right? And yet the funny thing is, these boys don't act like it's weird. I always wonder what's going on in their heads sometimes. Hey, Greg, welcome back, E. I'm doing all right. Just upset that a guy, an 18-year-old that that was attractive and wanted to share drawings with me. I guess he took advantage of me because he blocked me because, well, he was the H word. No, whatever. I mean, he said he want to make friends. He lost one. I may not have internet, but hey, I can still talk to you. Whatever. And he's not even American. So, whatever. I hope he enjoys himself then. What a bitch. Oh well, it's all right. Because the thing is, I liked how we had similarities. See, the thing is, for me personally, this is why I act like this. I get attached. I mean, like, even platonically, I get attached really fast to people. Like, if we have similar interest or same games and animes, I would get really attached. And then if I don't hear back from you, this is why I had to leave social media. Well, TikTok is different, right? But like Instagram, I had to not come back because, like, how I miss Darren, right? Or the other, I had to stop because it's not good for my mental health. Because oh my goodness, we're fine talking, and the next you know that kind of like what happened before Trevor died. It's like that, or Lucas, right? This is why I kind of keep things short term. It has nothing to do with anyone, except for the ones that had to cut off ties with me because it sucks. And speaking of that, I remember when I used to go to Dollar Tree, right? Um, there was a lesbian. She was middle aged, really short like me, and I did protect her from some black man that was a weirdo towards us about my outfit. Like, what about it? Right? I was wearing my Irish outfit because I like wearing it. And I don't want anything happening to her. And I basically walked her to the bus. Of course, I kept it private. Like, I'm filming outside, right? I can tell she's kind of private, not too private. And then I remember she would ask for my phone number so we could keep in touch. And I never heard back from her. I was a little bit upset. And I saw her again at Dollar Tree. I'm thinking, like, why didn't she text me? I don't want to bother. I mean, it's what it is. Like, I know she got other stuff going on. She may have like a medical condition. I know she. Well, this is after COVID ended. I know how to wear a face mask, but she still does because she's older. So I get that. I'm thinking. I thought you wanted. Oh well. This happens to me every now and then. This is why I just don't bother. Because it just does not last long. I don't know why. And you get touched with people with Tess, I understand, dear. I do. I all feel to go through that. And yeah, I guess you're right. That guy was a weird and dumb, even though he was 18. Well, he's a grown man, right? But I'm much older than him. People thinking that if you're older, you're the creepier one. Well, it's both adults, right? First off, and it's fine. Plus, well, oh no, oh well, bastard. Pardon my language. God, he's lucky I didn't screenshot his stomach though. Just to make, well, I'm not gonna post it in public. No, I'm not doing that because it would be considered. Well, it's not revenge porn, or it could be, but I'm not doing that. No, I don't think it would be. Plus, it's not like he's nude. Plus, no one knows who he is, so I don't even know his name, and I don't care, and that's for the best because if I do remember his name, oh my god, if I hear that name, PTSD. Yep, no wonder I talk to people anonymously. Well, thank you, Ash. Yeah, I do this quite often. Yeah, Anthony, to me, she was a sweetheart too, though. I think she's like the only third, well, gay woman I've met. Okay, fourth, when me and the gay guy I used to hang out with, when we went to like a hiking trail, Botanical Gardens. She was adorable. I've only known like 4 gay women. So, yeah, it sucks. I'm thinking, I always wonder how it's like being a celebrity because at least, even if I get rejected, there'll just be more people that will message me. This is why I don't get attached because you know how I lost a couple of you already, right? That's why. You can relate, AJ, right? Oh yeah, especially the girls that you've been sharing with me. Yeah, I don't blame you. And Ash, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. That people don't like you much. I understand. It's like how I feel for Wesley, right? I mean, as much I find him really hot because he is to me. Um, I just don't know why he could just tell me that I'm busy. You know, it's not that like I know it can be hard, but like just tell me if there's something going on with your life. Just say it already. You know, just say it. There's no harm in that. That way, I won't be panicking and thinking, "Oh my goodness," you know, like what did I just say? Did I say something wrong, or you know, did I text them too late, etc. But I try not to take it to heart, honestly. Especially, oh yeah, I didn't tell because some of you went to bed because we got like an hour or 50 minutes left. Wesley did deleted his TikTok account. I'm thinking it's whatever, right? Like, am I upset? Kinda. Even though I shouldn't be because it's not like he messaged me in a way. But because I think about him, like his mental health. Like not just for his stomach and all, which is nice, but um I think about his well-being. So, oh well. I need to be a therapist, do I? Even though I need a no, I don't need a therapist. Hell no. And Francis, you get in touch with people and like being friends with you and planner, right? Me too, Francis. Honestly, it's a gift for having you here. I'm glad you feel welcome and find somewhere you belong, especially the way that you were treated by those awful officers too. If we were just talk about connections and friendships and whatnot, right? You know, kind of for someone that has trust issues. So yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. And Jason, yes, he deleted it because when I did use a spare account, this anonymous one, um, it just said account not found, which means he deleted it, right? So most likely he probably would make it. Well, if he did make another one, I would probably see his stomach on TikTok because I know what he looks like. But yeah, he did. I mean, he definitely is taking a break because it says sugar gliders, not sugar glider. So his name doesn't pop up. And what the hell? U.S. Marshal kicks small. What? What the? I'm sorry, I had to shut up very quick. Just to balance out my trauma right now. This is from 6 days ago. A woman recorded a U.S. Marshal, not ICE, by the way, kicking her small dog during an arrest operation. Yeah, a U.S. Marshal test. And Francis, my reaction exactly. The dog was loose on the grounds of an apartment complex, and the woman who shared the video with CBS affiliate WREG said the dog suffered a broken rib. That's right, because some of you live in Tennessee. Drake, I'm not sure. It just says account not found, so most likely, I'm thinking he deleted it entirely. But Dumbo could have a point, but Dumbo, I don't know. And that's great, Faye. You like this channel because it feels like a conversation, right? Not just watching, exactly. Like you never see Luke, but yes, I've heard about him as well. Sorry, no offense to him. You know, I'm surprised. I think he does talk to his chatters. I guess not. But yeah, I hope that he gets charged. Yep, it is true. Especially in my state, that would be a felony. Oh yeah, and I hope he gets his ass beat in prison. And it's just well, doesn't even matter. It's a small dog. It's like if you're kicking a 9-year-old for crying out loud. Oh no, you're done. Unless the 9-year-old is attacking, you got to do it for self-defense. But wow. And if they're justifying this, they should get shot. I wonder how these people sleep at night. I hope they get a damn heart attack and fucking die. Pardon my language. Tell me about it, Tim. Literally. And Anthony, me too. Man, Memphis sucks. Man. I'm sorry, but Memphis is it's worse than Detroit. Screw Memphis. Except for lower, of course, right? Screw Memphis. Ghetto ass, pardon my language, city. Gosh, how that city still operates beats me. Oh, wait, he's awake? Dr. Darcy? Well, that's great. Especially this time. Also, I mean, I'm just surprised how the courtroom looks like. Compared to the one me and Chris was in, it didn't look like this. It was nice. It was small. There was glass around. The judge was really sweet when she dismissed us. And the prosecutor, too. So, man, Memphis fucking sucks. How does the city even still function? No offense to people like Memphis. I'm sorry. I would love to visit. But I don't know what this guy's in jail for. It just popped up when I typed it in. Yeah, Lisa, tell me about it. And oh, you just give him pills? Gotcha. Gotcha. What Dr. Dodson, what type of pills does what the hell? Does he have to take?
The first snowfall, and it is 18 degrees out here. 18 degrees.
I'm sorry, the way she's missing her tape. I mean, she's just like a sweetheart. Just like an older video. It's like from 2 years ago. I didn't know Memphis can even get that cold. 18 degrees? She look like she is on crack. Oh my gosh. And your back hurts, Chad? I'm sorry to hear that. Have you I forgot what happens when you get like back pain. Wait, Lit, what are you scared of? 18 degrees drain, yeah. And that was 2 years ago. I think it's during a blizzard that happened there. Oh, it was a mentally unstable rapper. Oh, that's what happened.
Rapper I Love Memphis was arrested due to health concerns, according to a plea
that makes sense.
By his partner Coco on social media. She stated that I Love Memphis had recently experienced.
Your boss needs to get fired. You know what? Since you brought that up, let me look this up very quick. Oh, that's smart. This is 2.5 years ago. That's smart. It's, when you want to jump off. Hold on. South Korea. This is pretty old, but I'll play it.
mental illness is just like a white person thing. It's like only a privileged thing. Like if you are just like a hard worker and
mental illness is a privilege thing.
Yes. It's because your life is too easy. You're making problems. Their idea of a normal person is so limited. You're not normal if you don't have a boyfriend. If you're not normal if your parents are divorced, even.
Wow.
The main reason that my parents delayed their divorce for 10 years, I would get bullied in high school or middle school if I had divorced parents.
Because it means that you're like, you don't fit the perfect picture of what like a Korean family should be.
Yeah, so I'm like not loved. My family has issues. It means that I'm probably a troubled child. So
How do you feel when you've like told your friends about? Do your friends judge you?
I don't have a friend that will judge me.
Oh, really? It probably makes you feel disconnected.
A lot of my Korean.
And yet this country is supposed to be developed. Oh my. Wow. That's hell. Wow, is that so? And people like to glamorize South Korea, huh? Interesting. Wow. That's awful. That's awful. I am so sorry your country's like this. Man, and I have Chinese descent. I'll go up in soil and do a speech about, well, I can only do it maybe a little bit in Mandarin for the Koreans to know about this because this is not healthy behavior. It's not. And yeah, Tess, that's what I'm saying too. Literally. But sadly, he can't do anything now. Especially because in this country, South Koreans are really strict. So, heck, it's so strict there. You gotta look like a model just to be included in society. Like, it was so, and I know Mia can relate to this, right? Even though she lives here in the States, but there is this awesome show I like to watch. It's called Asian Boss, right? Sorry, I'm stimming again. And they did a video about, like, actually, what the hell have they been up to? About the South Korean society. Oh, they did one about Iran. Oh, I know Iranians are going to do a lot right now. Wait, Korea's Amazon exposed 34 million users? Oh, dear. Yeah, I know they talk about the Philippines. I know they talk about Singapore. I love that name. And their flag. Cambodia, I need to watch that too. Where is it? Oh, Deon, that's right. I think that's another video. Here it is. Do all Koreans get plastic surgery? This is perfect. And, oh, Dr. Dodds, I am so sorry. My eye's okay. It is still red, that you can tell. And I don't feel any irritation. I can see perfectly. My vision is not blurred. So, it's just like nothing ever happened except for the red mark. In fact, I see the North Korean flag. I'm not a fan of North Korean flag as compared to South Korea. Singapore right now.
그러면 어느 부분 받으셨는지 혹시 공유해 주세요. 네, 링크. 본인의 지금 외모를 점수를 준다면
If you had to rate yourself on a scale 1 to 10, a 5? She rates herself a 5? No. That's awfully low for her. If I was bisexual, I would like to date a woman like her. Korea has really developed in terms of technology for plastic surgery. So while there are a lot of people who are naturally good looking, there are also many people who become good looking through plastic surgery.
혹시 성형수술 받아본 적 있으세요? 수술은 몇 번 받아봤어요. 그러면 어떤 부분 시술 받아보셨어요? 저 코 필러 맞아봤고 턱에 보톡스.
Botox?
손은 제가 살짝 매부리.
A hooked nose.
끝에? 끝쪽에 살짝.
But she's adorable though. I'll give her like an 8.5.
커 보이길래 주변 추천으로 한번 봤어요. 한국에서 어떤 수술이 제일 인기가 많은지 혹시 알고 계세요? 수술 중에?
You know what? I'm not gonna give a 10, a 9.
경우에는 쌍꺼풀이나.
I like her eyes because they're big. I like mine. Oh my! Oh, he's hot. Anyway, Amps. Oh my, he is hot. Anyway, oh dear me. Oh God. Woo, the one in the right shirt. Excuse me.
제일 인기가 많을까요? 주로 얼굴인가요? 아니면은
Oh, he's
체형
so hot. I'm
I'm
sorry. The thing is, because I grew up, I grew up around Mexicans, right? He kind of reminds me of. A lot of people don't like Mexicans for this because they're known for being troublemakers. The Edgar haircut. He kind of, he kind of, he reminds me of the guy in jail that I did talk to once, right? That had that hairstyle. I like it.
하는 게 쌍꺼풀 수술인 것 같아요.
저도 쌍꺼풀 수술은 거의
Double eyelid surgery. Why?
수술이다라는 말이 있을 정도로 되게
He's
보편적으로
so
많이
hot.
하는 수술이라고 생각해서 그런 것 같아요. 우선
I want to hear him
성형 수술에
speak.
저희가 뭔지부터 정리를 해야 될 것 같은데 혹시 보톡스나 필러 같은 시술도 성형에 속한다고 생각하세요? 요즘엔 보톡스랑 시술을 많이 하시는 것 같아서 딱히 성형 수술이라고는 생각을 안 하는 것 같아요. 그러면 성형이라고 말할 때 우리가 어떤 수술을 성형 수술이라고 할 수 있을까요?
You know what? I got a good video to make on TikTok tonight. I want to do worst Asian stereotypes or worst part of Asian countries because I know a lot about these. Right? She is, isn't she? And Dorian, I don't know. Oh, wait, now I know because of how they're so strict. And Mia, why, hun? Even if you are too, there's nothing wrong with that because you're Korean. So I can see why you give yourself that rating. You never liked it, for instance? I'm surprised a lot of Mexicans don't like it. I think it's hot. I think it's because the ones that are in gangs or whatever, they give Mexican boys a bad reputation. I'll show that shortly.
거면 수술이라고 생각하는데 눈, 코랑 얼굴
I just don't get it, you know, that they wanted to change their eyes with the why? And then the nose, why though? I don't understand. You know, I'm trying to see the other women that they talk to. Hold on, I did this before. I just forgot.
만약에 성형 수술을 받으면
Oh,
본인의 외모가
she looks young. She looks like she's like, I don't know, 15.
보다 얼마나 개선될 수 있다고 생각하세요? 제
But she's not.
지금 얼굴은 2점이라고.
She rate herself a 2. A 2. You can't. Are you kidding me?
성형을 하면 그래도 한 5점
No.
나오지 않을까?
And if she gives herself plastic surgery, she'll be a 5? South Korea has a big mental illness issue. I know this is from 7 months ago, but still, what the heck? What is going on over there? Less plastic surgeons, more psychotherapists. The girl with the braids who rated herself a 2 is so cute. She is. She is. The girl that rated herself a 5 is probably one of the best natural beauties I've seen. She looks so healthy, amazing skin as well. Yeah. And how sick is that an entire society was made to believe that natural looks aren't beautiful? Oh my god. Is this why, like, the way it is for the K-pop groups? Now I get it. And Faye, you give yourself a 1? I give myself like a 3. Like, I know I'm decent, but I get it. Mia, you know, you won't be a -5, hon. No. -5, it's when you have, like, if you're, like, in a tragic car accident and you have deformities, right? That would be a negative because it's something that people should look out and care for, not sexualize, my opinion. And Alice, tell me about it. It is a low rating, isn't it, Jerry? How old is she?
시술 같은 거?
Oh, the boy on the right is pretty hot too. Oh my god, is he wearing braces?
필러 같은 건 맞아보세요. 필러라면 어느 부위 필러 맞으셨어요? 코에 코 관련해서. 네.
저도 아직 받아본 적이 없어요.
저도 없어요.
God, he's so handsome.
혹시 성형 수술을 받아본 적 있으세요? 눈에 코.
So she was insecure about her eyes. It's just so upsetting. Oh my god. Yeah, the cable está bien, mijo. En serio. It's awful. It really is, you know? I just don't get it. And you give yourself a 0, Carly? Man, almost like giving yourself little rings, huh? You know what? Let me look at, since we're talking about looks now, because I had a shirt up for lit, so I hope that you feel a little. I mean, I would love to say something to his boss if I could. Literally, ugliest countries. This I'm curious of. You know, there's no such thing as ugly. Oh yeah, what's country has the least attractive people? Well, we're not talking about cities. We're talking about countries, though. I don't know about that one. I don't know because this is not fair. Damn it, I can't think of them right now. You know what? Let me do an example. So, since we were talking about, hold on. It was, oh my god. Wait, dating? Oh, I forgot what channel it was. It's when you date someone by their nationality, right? It is really interesting. And then also the Edgar haircut. Like dating a Latina, for example, right? It was something like that. I know it should be on here. How Singaporeans, wait, that's Singaporeans. Being a foreigner in Thailand. Oh no, that's from Asian Boss, right? Uh I forgot the name of the channel. You know you're dating a Mexican woman. Um what about Mexican man though? That I would love to know. Oh god, you know what? Oh, I'm sure this very quick. Okay, I'm gonna say dating. Well, I don't want to consider dating. Let me see. I wanted this as accurate because I want to share this. Where's the Mexican man now? That was my experience. Korean teens meet a beautiful Mexican teen girl. That was a good channel. Giggle. Oh, I forgot about Giggle. Mexicans react to stereotypes, right? Um, I can't find it. Damn it. Well, it's fine. Let me type in the Edgar haircut. This is what it looks like. Because growing up in high school, a handful of my crushes had hairstyles like that. It's like for Lisa, right? So she lives in Great Britain. It's like the British version of a Mexican haircut. You know, the broccoli haircut. So let me try to find this. Oh my god, these boys are. Well, I'm seeing the one with the one with the tattoo is really cute though. I love boys that have those. I don't know why. I know people don't like it. I do. I depending on how it looks. Um shit, I can't find a good example. And the reason why behind this, right, is because it's supposed to be history of like the Mexican natives. Think about the Mayans, the Aztecs, because they would have hair like that, right? And also, actually, I don't know why boys would have that. Besides that, I know I don't. I think some Brazilian boys have that too. Also, I wish I know what hair Wesley has, but I don't know though. Oh yeah, I know about Peso Pluma. Oh, so Peso Pluma. Well, before he was a rapper, my classmates had hair. Man, it's been like that for years. Craig, are you giving yourself a 10? Really? Well, that's good. That's really good, honestly. And Tess, if you want to leave for the night, hun, you can. And I don't blame you for raising 4 kids. I don't. Honestly, you're an amazing mother for raising all of them. And it's okay for someone that would take care of 4 pups and had to deal with that damn annoying neighbor downstairs, right? I mean, that's fine. I try not to let that get over me. Oh, she is a Karen, that's for sure. And you like Mexican topics? Sure, me too. And yeah, with AJ. Oh, you did? Wait, you didn't got teased for it, right? Wow, I'm surprised she did have a haircut. What, Tess? No, you're an amazing mother. What makes you think that? Francis told me the same thing too. All of your amazing parents. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here right now.
Sure. Fine, I'll go clean it. Hey, let's visit the barber before I go to the mall.
I'm sorry, that accent is so Mexican. I love that accent so much because I speak Mexican Spanish, right? So, oh, Dios mío. Oh.
I'm about to go to the barber and then the mall. Hey, see, you to cut all that off. You look like an uncle. Hey, yo, chill. I just need a fade. I knew it was better when I used to cut your hair. Remember how handsome you were? No, I looked black back then. Now, I look good.
Oh, cállate, cállate. Right, Francis?
Mira, I'll cut your hair today, and if you don't like it, just don't pay me. I'm okay. Hey, Cup, this isn't how my barber cuts my hair. Calm down. You're gonna look handsome. I don't want this anymore. Here, my little mushroom. Hey, chill. Chill. Stop.
As someone that doesn't like haircuts, it's accurate.
Hey, the window is cold. The AC is on. Ramon, ven ahorita. What's up? ¿Qué es eso? Did you poop your pants? No. Then why do you walk like that? It looks like you have a sack of potatoes in there. I just don't have my belt on. I told you plenty of times that I don't like that.
That's accurate because when I used to be close to my neighbor's kids, right, she would act like this. It is 100% accurate. And Anthony, this was actually uploaded 2 years ago. It's titled "Eggers in a Mexican House" by the Crazy Gorilla. And Tess, your bro, you work 4 jobs. Jason, how do you manage? I am so sorry to work that much. And yet my neighbor wants to bitch. That, yeah, I'll work up to have 2 jobs, but yet again, you're kissing your husband like nothing ever happened and you're on the scooter the other day. Yeah, my mother works 2 jobs too, you know. So, I can't imagine 4 jobs and right, AJ? And you think it looks ridiculous, Craig's are? Yeah. I don't blame you. I guess I'm the outlier. Yeah, Alice, that's how we talk here. At least for me, when I used to go to the grocery store in the past, I would talk like that. Well, not like that, but I would say, "Hola, la mía, ¿cómo está?" You know, something like that. Wine. I understand. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wanted to say this. You're doing an amazing job compared to the New York Karen. You're doing a really amazing job. I want you to know that. I can't wait till the vehicle is viral so she can get shamed. With all those public freakout videos I watched, yep, it's exactly like that. I didn't know that's even possible that you can work that much. Man, that's incredible. I want you to know that. As in, like that's it's heartbreaking, but it's amazing you work so much. And then, even though he's still in critical condition, he's showing us that's great. Oh, you talk about the one that the 16-year-old, right, Dr. Dawson? That's wonderful news. That's wonderful news. I'm so relieved to hear that. Because I know that for someone to go to cardiac arrest, they don't have a high percentage to survive. I do not know why, though. That's great. That's great. Oh. Let me guess, racial profiling.
What was that for? She started with me. Only the thing that I was trying to. I don't care. You're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna do that to me. And you're not gonna do that to me. You just want stuff on me. No, I'm just want to get away. But you just reported me. You reported me. She did. She did. Who cares? They reported. I reported me. Exactly. I can report you. I can report you.
Lynx, the TikTok user who recorded this.
What the hell is this? Christmas in New York?
Freak out says this woman was crashing out on these obviously very stressed Christmas Day employees because a return she'd made was going to take 3 days to get back on her card, which, as I understand it,
well, it's Christmas. I get it. Yeah, people are stressed out in the holidays, of course. You kidding me?
Standard fare for getting your money back on a credit card, but listening to the video, it sounds like there might be something more going on here.
At a Marshall's. Also, man, she has a fat ass. Sorry. I'm sorry. She wants to be a Karen too. Or Jessica, for that matter.
My card works, Daddy. It works. It's clearly it's my money. I mean, my money. He didn't return. Hey, he didn't return nothing. I never signed anything. Run me my money. I never even pushed no numbers in. Run me my money. Run me my money.
See, if I was in a situation like this, I would say, I'm sorry, but I don't think my money was in. Like, yeah, I'm upset. I'm shook. But is there a way you could basically, check out my account for me? I want to say, where's my money? I got my money from me guy. And yes, Dr. Darcy, yes. What do you want to share for us? I am so sorry I keep doing this. What do you want to share? And Gabriel C. Mijo, racial profiling is basically when someone, let's just say, por ejemplo, the americanos porque los latinos era coman tacos. Eat them right now. That's racism, right? It actually makes sense. It sadly it does happen in the montana de quiere those para nada y just y tiro what is tira todos y de papiclo. Las Tolerantes, las Macados, está bien. I just don't get it sometimes. And Amelia Hunt, yes, this video that was documented, the user you have the name is by LYNKZ5. I'm surprised I could read it from here. That's at a store. Oh, actually, we have a Marshall's here too, but I've never been into one. Wait, Jared, what did I say? Oh, the word, right? Well, I'm being honest, she is. She is. I mean, heck, I'm surprised that the New York Jessica, whatever, Karen. I still want to keep calling her Jessica though. She looks like I don't know, like a sports mom that drinks too much. I'm sorry, that's uncalled for. A lot of people think that when a patient suffers or passes, yep, exactly, Darson. It does. Oh yeah, of course. It hurts because I feel like I failed and wonder what else I could have done. Like a glove, right, Dumbo? I never thought about that. Because the thing is, Darson, and I hope that you sleep well. When I basically tried to save Francis, I felt the same way because when I was running the ER, I didn't want to leave his side because I don't know what happened to him, and I felt that I didn't do enough, especially when I had to call 911 for the paramedics to arrive, and we couldn't pay for the ambulance because it would cost $400. It was difficult just having to hold him while walk, because he's a big boy. He's 6 foot, right? Just for him to go across yes, of course, Tess. Sleep well, dear. And thank you so much for being here. And tell your little ones I said hi. Jessica could learn. That Jessica could learn, or Karen. I'm gonna be switching every now and then. Yeah, a Karen. That New Yorker Karen could learn so much from Tess. And thank you, Chad. Thank you, Valandong. It was not easy though because I forgot to add this as a bonus. I thought he was gonna collapse because he's heavy, right? I mean, I weigh well below 110, so he weighs more than twice than me, and I don't want that happening to him. Or some darn cars are so psychotic that would run us over. Of course, that would never happen because people will get out of their car and help us. But yeah, I wanted to help because I want to. Also, here's something interesting. In Germany, I've heard if you don't, I don't know if you go to jail, but if someone is in trouble, it is mandatory to help. So if there's a car accident, right? Depending on the circumstance, like if you're a witness for something, you have to basically be present or you have to help. I remember I read about that somewhere. I'm thinking, wow, I didn't know Germans do that. Also, I forgot to share with the ambulance. Oh, well, on the globe, we did that. Um, yeah, Francis, because he did look like he was a little bit dizzy and he was sweating a lot, right? When he got assaulted and robbed by a couple men. I mean, this happened. This must have happened like an after, or I thinking before I went inside the Walmart at that night because I didn't see him laying there, and because I was there for a little while, and then that's when he basically got unconscious. And Greg, I don't blame you, I don't blame you after what you've been going through. I don't. A lot of you have been going through a lot.
Listen, get them straight then. Get them straight. Get ain't going no damn way till they get straight. You know, okay, I understand that.
You hear the Karen distinctly say, he didn't return nothing, I never signed anything. So is she confused about how this works, or is she claiming she never returned it and the clerk is telling her that she already did? Either way, probably a better way of going about this than what you did.
Oh, for my women, I think you need to hear this. I got a stupid ad. Hold on. Come on, play. These ads ruin everything. It was a good video coming up. Damn these ads. Oh, Greg, I'm sorry to hear that. Because I know that your son, he didn't want to share much about it. Now I understand. And Mia told me about it. These ads getting away. So, Craigzar, I'm sorry, he meant as in chemotherapy, kind of like what Son has, one of our other viewers that's not here right now. When you go to cancer, right? Like in the machine, because Lauren does that too. That's what chemo is. It's just an abbreviation. Man was taking pictures of me in the store. Oh my.
Weird. That's weird.
Oh, okay, never mind. That was a short video. That only lasted for 7 seconds or 6.
Daughter during a flight.
No problem,
with her daughter
Kaiser.
being at the back of the plane and her right here in what looks like about the middle, decides that because she wants to board the plane with her daughter, she's going to hold up the entire line of people behind her here who are trying to get off, so that her daughter can skip in front of all of them and come to the front with her. The other passengers are not happy.
Well, why would you do that? She's not a small child. Yeah, pictures of Stormy. You know, like how there's some weird man that would do that for his other women? Kind of like that. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's see how you heard that, huh? And also, there's two grown men that are fighting over a Pokemon pack of cards. I love Pokemon, but this is. It's Pokemon cards! Over Pokemon! Oh my. They act like drug addicts! Exactly, Sherman! And sleep well, Penelope. I hope you have a good day at work, school tomorrow. I hope it doesn't get too cold. And Carol, tell me about it. And this sucks. We got 5 minutes left.
Mud is the father of a 17-year-old boy, and he tells us that his son, who is owed 2.5 hours of minimum wage by the owner of.
Oh, a lot of you work, so you're gonna love hearing this. Wait, what about 2 hours of minimum wage?
Crudo at the Haven City Market in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Good Lord, that's a mouthful. Shorted him 69 cents on his paycheck, his son's paycheck. And when he asked his boss for the remaining amount he was owed under minimum wage law, he says his boss called his son and said, F you don't know the law, you don't know the kitchen, that's what you deserve. Get the F out of my face. So Dad heads down to confront this guy actually face to face and try to mess with his business in revenge.
Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
The underpaid children doesn't give them minimum wage, and then when they ask for the money that they owe, he doesn't want to pay him. He doesn't want to pay him. This is Crudo in Rancho Cucamonga. Doesn't want to pay them. Cusses at a 17-year-old kid tells him to get the out of his face when he asks for the money he's owed. That is this business right here. And now he's threatening to stab me with a knife.
Oh, nope, he's done. He's done.
69 cents. Get up. All right. That's the type of business you have here. Underpaid children.
Oh, Ash, absolutely.
Under the table, and when he tries to ask for the money he's owed, he does not get it. He's a con. He is a terrible businessman, and he is a thief.
And this is the boy's father. That's awesome. That was awesome, though. I gotta admit, that was awesome. Wow. Anyway, yeah, no problem, Brian. You gotta go for emergency. That's terrible. Yeah, there was a fire. And St. Paul, Dr. Dar said, thank you so much for the advice. I'll keep that in mind. Considering how nervous I am sometimes among other people. And Glenn, tell me about it. They do go crazy over a Pokemon card, don't they? But I like how you call him Mr. Garp. I love it. Well, yeah, because I guess it makes sense when you have well, even though I'm not his patient, right? And Jared, I don't blame you. I miss Trevor too. I miss him a lot as well. Man, yet again, the person does have a point. Fighting over 69 cents is fucking crazy. That is true. I mean, I don't blame the father, but Dad definitely should not have actually stated the dollar amount when shouting to get everyone's attention. And he mentions calling the Better Business Bureau as if that's right, some government agency. And Dumbo, I remember what you said about the community post, right? Don't worry about not be able to type in the review of the apartment that neighborhood that we live in. Don't worry, honestly. Like, it's nice living here. It would be nice if there was this new employees, because I'm thinking I don't feel comfortable on those women. You know, whenever I get my name on the lease, I wouldn't want to see them again. Sure, absolutely not. With the attitude that they gave me, no. They're lucky they still have their job. And at least I'm not acting like the. Well, I don't blame the father. You know, he should have done this, but I'm not the one that's acting like this in the video. It's simple, Jerry. You've been thinking about him, Jared. I understand. And Gabriel sí a todos you know, mujeres y mira, cantos se le impeached madre, dice, porque odia hombres, era para me ayudan, porque era, mira, era Jalacha era, um, ojo del rojo, era para nada, era necesita un poco agua, era para filming. El público de oficia. No tengo idea. You know, it's just muy estúpido. And I hope for the best of you from work. And I wish I could give some tips about your stupid boss too, though, because I know he's your boss. It just I don't know how Korean work culture compared to here in the U.S. Otherwise, I probably would have helped much more. And sleep well, Sherman. I love the ants emojis. And buenas noches. Mío. I know everyone has to go to bed. Oh, I love this channel. It really teach me, it just like especially what I went through. It did taught me a lot of how people really act. And Jared, sleep well. Buenas nuit. Oh yeah, I need to check how many people viewed the story on my TikTok when I was filming summer. Oh wait, what about dental care? No, that's part of my suggestions. Making fun of people's dental. Why would someone make fun of someone's teeth? Yeah, that is true. Dental care is a luxury. It is. And everyone can afford it. I agree with that. Do music like kind of like how I did without talking, even though I kind of put a little bit more creativity to it. Wait, oh yeah, dude, that's right. It was supposed to be the Asian well, not only the Asian stereotypes, but describing the countries. Even though I cannot add a flag. What I'm gonna do documentary or a commentary over it. But I hope for anyone else that needs to go to bed, I hope that you sleep well. Wow, this guy posts a lot. Now, I thought I post a lot. Okay, I think the app is acting up again. How many people viewed it? 53. So are people really viewing my stuff on TikTok? Oh, Brownie saw it. Well, that's good. Well, that was earlier. And I know Faye did. I wonder what that goblin man is. You know, I could share a story. I got 50%. I should be fine. For a few more minutes, Ash. And yes, Glenn. You know, let's see. You don't miss being in the military? I don't blame you. I mean, after the way that the story that you share when those men, your excuse me, military mates are homophobic, I can't blame you at all for that. And Gabriel went to sleep, and then you're gonna go sleep well, Curly. Thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well. And for my talk partners, that is not Marcus, that's his doctor. Whenever you message someone and they make you feel uncomfortable in any way, don't respond to them or block them, whichever. I thought that'd be helpful for anyone that goes through that like I do. Okay? And Drain, you're gonna go to sleep. Sleep well. And Deon, let's see. They usually go a better one this time. Well, no, they usually go a bit like I'm on 9, but it's a little bit early. Wait, did it froze? It froze. Or not. Oh, Brian, I am so sorry. They lost their house in the fire? Well, at least they're not dead. And sleep well, Alice. Thank you for being here, hon. God, I can't imagine losing my house to a fire. That's awful. Brian, I want to ask you this. So, since you've been doing this for a certain amount of years, what happens to the family if their house burns down? Like, do they have to go to a homeless? Well, I'm sure, obviously, right? To a homeless, a um, a homeless shelter, right? Oh, so she was wearing white. Okay, got it. Like from the Simpsons, because I remember when Homer was in the house and there was a fire, right? And the company asked, like, "Do you have any insurance?" Right? I remember that episode. So that makes completely sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. I cannot talk right now, but that's terrible that happened to them. No, literally. And sleep well, Caleb. Thank you for being here today. Oh, that's a turtle. I love the turtle emoji. That's cute. It's really cute. But that makes sense. Man, that's awful. Also, I need to ensure that tomorrow that little um um it's supposed to be like a point of view of a fire it's supposed to be the fireman, right? That had to go inside a fire in like a 360 angle. It was incredible. I didn't it was that bad. That's being a fire. I mean, golly. Like I don't know how to I didn't know how to react on that. And good night, Jason and Garnet. I hope you both sleep well. Because I know I'm on that time by Bob time. It's mad, Tim. At least it's still working, right? So you don't have to freeze to death because since you do live in Maine, I can't imagine what the temperature is right now. I just have someone adding me randomly on Snapchat from that chit chat. Hopefully that since that guy blocked me in a way. Yeah, I mean it was nice while it lasted. Plus, I just want to see to make sure that my account doesn't get locked because I didn't add anyone in hours, so I should be okay. If not, then this app stinks. You know what? I'm gonna keep his drawings that he shared with me. Like a little memory. in the game too. Oh shit. Well, since he blocked me, whatever. I could screenshot. It's not like he's gonna look back on it anyway. Hold on. Wait. Where's his drawing? Or drawings? Because I know it's shown on the live stream. He deleted them? Oh no. Okay. Sorry, that was just the stomach thing that he sent me. I'm thinking like, why? Yeah, because I can't save them. There, I'm keeping them because I like looking at them. Yeah, I thought he did, but he didn't, which is a relief. And sweet bro, Gwen and Lisa, and you too, Ash, or 3. And everyone, like Dumbo say, everyone's falling like flies. Oh, 19 games slim. We'll see how this goes with the kink thing, because I don't care about anymore, just because I'm bored. Wait, he's on his laptop? He's on his laptop. Huh. I forgot you can go on your laptop on Snapchat because it has a little laptop icon. It's pretty neat. Well, still have the account. I don't know how long though. I just can't be adding many people so quickly. Francis went to bed. I don't know who else is who's still up. Samir, you're still up? I know Mason, he has to go to bed soon. Well, the stream was pretty good today. Gotta admit. So I gotta remember that if I'm gonna read this out again. Whenever you message someone and they make you feel uncomfortable in any way, don't respond. And you're going to sleep immediately. I hope you sleep well, hon. It's just about the stomach thing, that's all. Because whatever. Gosh, it just that bitch. Literally. And yet I text because it shows a little heart thing on it. So it's like this, right? Also that 17-year-old, the one named Kale. Oh, you know, I could share all this with all of you. This is what he said, right? I mean, I just said this age because whatever. I want to test to see how people are, right? I don't give a crap if you are underage, no. I don't care if you're near that, no. I'm thinking, yeah, there's porn for you to watch, fucking damn it. So, it felt good saying that. So, because I know, like, I don't want to do it because people will lie up at their age, right? I get that. But I want to make sure they're being real with me. I just like to do that as an example. And yeah, I thought I could share. I know I was sharing a little bit, but so I don't care if you're horny. There is. I discovered porn when I was 17. You can watch that if you have a. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. Oh, Tim. Well, yeah. I'm gonna block him. I didn't respond. I'm gonna block him now. I didn't respond. Of course not. But let me do that. Because I like to keep track who I'm talking to, right? I mean, Oh, I shouldn't have exposed his name. I feel bad for that. But still, that was weird of him saying that, though. It's not like I'm going to expose his actual, that was his name, but not his username. Yeah, he's blocked. I'm thinking no. So, it's hard sometimes because I know how people are. God, I mean, I brought the courage to speak up to the one downstairs, so it's hard sometimes. Because I just removed him because I want him to get the message so that he would know that you're not supposed you could talk to someone like I don't know, your age, unless you're 18 and all. I don't know, AJ. I don't know, If this felt I could tell that he only wants to. Now, if he wants to talk about drawings or stuff, I'd be fine with that. But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And sleep well, Brian. Yeah, I understand. I see the fire truck. I just hope that your job isn't too harsh. I think there's one like a few of you, AJ, Mia, and Dumbbell. I don't know about Faye though. I knew Mace was gonna go to bed. Sleep well, hon. I just can't believe that mother was saying that to Eric. I can't believe it. I'm like, you lucky you didn't traumatize your fucking freak. And people want to call me a freak. I'm the one that cares about a 9-year-old safety or a 4th grader. That's elementary compared to someone that's in, well, potentially like in college. Wait, AJ, there's 5 of you left over? Oh, I thought everyone, well, except for you 3 have left for the night. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Tim. That's why I kind of almost want to storm out because of what he typed in. I just want to say this one, Eric, this whole time because I don't want him to feel upset. Motherfucker, seriously. God, and those fucking emojis for crying out loud. Man, he's lucky that's not like considered an offense. Fucking bastard. Exactly, Greg. And you're not done, aren't you? You know what you fucking did. So you admit, okay, I know you're trolling here, but what the fuck is wrong with you? You know whoever you are, right? Yeah. You're hiding because you know what? You know I have 6 parents on here, right? You don't lose a fucking arm. Not by me, because I'm not the fighting type. I don't want to go to jail. Literally. And tell me about it. It is disturbing. And it's so funny that using my profile picture on one of my live streams. I mean, don't you have any other fucking creativity? Yeah, I know I should give attention. That's what the doctor said, but I thought we could call them out because Eric is not here. Fucking bastard. You serious? I hate saying this. No. You seriously need professional help for the way that you're acting. Exactly, Dumbbell. And the funny thing is, they didn't even got the damn username right. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot you are, literally. Also, that guy didn't responded. Yeah, you know what? If he didn't, it's fine. Yeah, it was Snapchat for web. That's pretty cool. Unless he's switching over. That's pretty cool. Yes, AJ, you can go to sleep, of course. Yeah, just like what Greg said. Oh my god. Like, literally.
She needs to be seen now and get over there and taken care of. Okay. No, you look good now. I mean,
Man, is this supposed to like man, it's like how the Carrie acted earlier, and yet I'm like the one that would say, calm down, but I should have said lower down your voice, please. I should have said that, but calm down still works. God, it felt good when I said that to her. It feels so good, even though she ignored all that. At least her face is up online because that's gonna follow her for the rest of her life, hopefully. And sleep well, Tim. Thank you for being here. And you too, AJ. At a doctor's office for crying out loud. And she's a mother too that was being yelled at. That's awful. And Mia, I hope for the best of your job tomorrow.
She had an appointment that all of a sudden magically disappeared. No. She already explain anything to me. She's saying that too.
Yeah, Greg, I understand you. I just want to say you doing all you could. And again, your son is also literally, he is really mature for his age. Like when it comes to, emotions and whatnot. Man, a lot of adults won't be able to act the way that he's acting, and that's amazing. I mean, if I was his age, I would be crying constantly, which is fine, which a fourth grader should. But yeah, of course, I don't want that motherfucking damn pedophile to be fucking here, fucking bitch. Oh, sorry, pardon my language. Yeah, but good night, Greg. Thank you for being here again. Honestly, it's wonderful just to see you type. In double, I guess you're the only one that's here right now, aren't you? I think, yeah, because Sori Faye is the last one that's here. I think he went to bed. You know what? I hope you're not Slade. I hope not. No, he's not. He's not Deon. He's not. Slade wouldn't say that, even though he's a weirdo. Dumbo, thank you for blocking him. DePaul, man, this person is a fucking freak. I know. The doctor said we cannot pay him notice. Yeah, I know. That caught me off guard at first. I want two. Like, kind of like I did today. Well, maybe 1 o'clock, right? because I wanted to try do at that time, and I do want to start like I'm on 330, 340 because I do want to prepare. Like let's just say I want to make sure that all of you are able to type in the conversations, right? So no one will feel left out. I think that might be a better idea to do that. I'm hoping that if I ever had anyone adding me again, the app won't be unlocked again because that will suck. Just because I want to add like one person every hour or so when I'm not even spamming. Oh, or what, being a bot or something. Oh, you gotta retype Dumbo because it says message retracted. Yeah, I know Dumbo, but it's because the thing is though, because of my ADHD, right? I may get distracted, and I probably would do the poll too late. It's fine. I mean, it's not too early. 1 o'clock my time, right? Because some people do vote, like how you told me that there are viewers or maybe partners that we have that don't really, you know, comment or anything. You know, that way it could work both ways, if that actually makes sense. I thought I heard another I thought I heard another pilot plane again. Man, I got good hearing. But yeah, they may be able to fly this late. Not to mention that your schedule changed. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Dumbo, that's right. I'll try. I know. That's why you keep telling me so that you could do it on time, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'll try. You know, depending on like how what happens here at home. Like if anything comes up because that happens a lot, I'll take a note on of it. Wait, oh yeah, damn, that's right. I gotta check my story very quick on TikTok so everyone can see what's going on, and I need to watch Ray later. I may just watch when I brush my teeth. All right, so two, it's who's seen it? Oh, Sorori watched it, and then who was the other person? The one with the dog profile picture? Cheddar, yeah. It's so weird they're not following me, but they like giving up. I just hope it's not like Triton, but it can't be because they got a picture of a dog. And the app froze on me again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I could try to do it too, Dumbbell. I could try to do it at 2. I think I think that would be fair. European Latinos. Oh, like the Balkans. I get it. Well, that's more like Spain, though. Spaniards are European Latinos. So Dumbo, yeah, give or take. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't guarantee because you know how my mind is sometimes, right? Yeah, that's most likely Dumbo, right? Because I know that you haven't. It's okay that you don't comment, by the way. You don't have to worry because I know you like to keep me updated, right? So you have nothing to worry. I mean, again, it does depend on what I do here at home and all. Also, basically, my mental state as well, because sometimes I may have a habit just to break through that schedule, if that actually makes sense. The Dumbo, sleep well, okay? I guess I could close this. Oh wait, yeah, no. Oh wait, because I want to screenshot everything. Oh, wait, what do you say? Hold on. Well, let that page load. Um, hopefully what? Yeah, I hope so too. After what you share with me, make this Russell out the troll. He doesn't get that many. Well, yeah, again, he does live streams, so it's amazing for a channel his size. He doesn't even get like he only gets like 0.6%. So I do like his live streams though. It's fine. I can start over.
Bro, like, we gonna promote your restaurant. Like, we YouTubers, we plow. And they just left it without paying. I heard. So I don't know like how common that is outside of Canada. Bitcoin is asked really? Is it right? Influencer can be very entitled. That's kind of what I thought too, and it seems like this whole thing is a lot more common suddenly. I don't know if it's actually happening, but I think it's like seeing it. In Japan as well. So if you ever think, if you're gonna ever think, that's like a normal thing to do. Then like, oh, I just want to do this, you know, but